water, earth, fire, air. Long ago, the four nations lived together in harmony. Then everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. Today, we are going to be talking about one of the greatest television series that have ever been created, produced in the entire universe to date, and that is Avatar: The Last Airbender. Seriously, like, it doesn't get better than this, people. There are several reasons why this TV series is amazing, and I'm going to tell them to you, right to your face. Bam. Number one, and this is something that it's perpetually underrated in all media, is the score. However, I always notice scores because they're friggin' amazing, and this happens to be one of my favorites. Just the music, I have a really big thing for like Asian instrumental music. I love Asian instruments and that sort of, and I just love it. Oh, it's good. I just get feelings when I hear this music. Number two, this is a cartoon. It's a cartoon show, which makes it so much better. Everyone remembers cartoons from their past, and it's just like you have this sort of nostalgic connection to the style of cartoon. However, Avatar, it's layered with so much stuff. Like the fact that there's this amazing quest that goes over 3 seasons, each with 24 episodes. It's just like, it's like a novel. It's like this huge, like a series of novels. It's huge. And the fact that it works, that story works over such an extensive amount of time is a real testament to the writing of the show. There's really good moral lessons and stuff in it, and my children are going to watch this show because I want them to grow up to be good human beings, and this is a prerequisite to growing up to be a good human being. You have to watch Avatar. That's just the way the world works now. It's in the same game as Disney. That's point number 3 just right there. That's important enough. It's like this really just beautiful honesty that comes with something that's made for children. This show, man, I never say man. Wow. Tumblr is changing me. 4, what point are we up to? I don't even care. It's that good. Aang as a hero is so well created. Anyone who has read the Harry Potter series or watched the Harry Potter movies per se, will perhaps, like me, not be overly fond of the character of Harry Potter. The series of Harry Potter, I'm not downplaying the importance of that. It's brilliant and frig. I actually made a post about this the other day, is this thing that I'm going to term heroitis. And Harry Potter is just like a really good example of that, in which the hero becomes just like obsessed with the end goal of their quest and the morality of what they're doing and that sort of thing, and they just become this really angsty figure in the book, and they just become this really like sort of draining presence that you're just like, oh, not you, and you'll find a lot of people's favourite characters aren't the main character. And the worst symptom of heroitis is when the hero goes off independently or shuts out help and that sort of thing. Now, you may have been hearing me say this stuff and go, Aang does all of that, Hayden. You are a fool. To which I say, you are correct. I am a fool. But Aang also does that, which you are correct again. But he has fun. That's something that other heroes really struggle with, is having fun. And he enjoys things, and he's just very spirited, and Aang is like this happy character, and you actually really like Aang, and you really root for Aang. Like throughout the series, sure, at the end, he has to step up to the plate as the hero of the story. However, throughout the series, it's other people in the group that sort of make Aang be more serious. Like, they're the serious ones. They're the ones who are anchoring the crazy Aang to the plot. Like, you know, he's the character you want to follow. He's the main character. You want to follow the main character. And with Aang, you actually do want to follow him. Whereas with other characters with heroitis, you're like, I'm more interested in other people because you are really one-minded and you need to die. Another point, bending. What? Best thing ever. I can guarantee you anyone who's watched this show will tell you what type of bending they want to be able to do. It's something very sort of like tangible. You want to be able to do that. Everyone wants to be able to bend because it's awesome. It's an awesome idea. And you know, I could probably keep talking, but I'm pretty sure this video is already kind of long, and I don't know if any of you are even interested in hearing me talk about this, so I'm just gonna end it here. But like, seriously, like Avatar. Okay, bye. He still has a lot to learn, but I believe Aang can save the world.